explain something to you folks, all right? These other comics tonight like you. I'll follow you home and I'll burn down your house. You see that right there? That means I know you live and I'll burn down your house. You got a problem with it? I'll burn down your trailer. Say one thing. Give that trailer apart. Look. That's right. I grew up in a trailer myself, man. Don't worry about it. A lot of famous people grew up in a trailer. Luke Perry, Roseanne, all of Roseanne's husbands. Tom Arnold became famous by banging Roseanne for 6 years. A lot of people say, hey, he didn't pay his dues. Yes, he did. Anyone who hit that for 6 years deserves a career, I'm telling you. Because I grew up in a place, Sharon, Pennsylvania, originally from Browns or Steeler fans. 10 of us were all Steeler fans, except we lost 2 brothers to the Browns, and this really killed my dad. When the Browns were playing the Steelers and they would start cheering for the Browns, my dad would throw them out of the house. I said, Dad, they're only 7 and 8 years old. I don't give a shit, get them out of here! They want to rebel, do drugs. Don't become a Browns fan. Where I grew up, you don't even marry outside your team. But I live in Los Angeles now, and I'm flying here, and I'm stuck on a plane next to somebody who really ranks. Are you in a situation where someone smells so bad, you gotta check yourself? Damn, is that me? No, it ain't me. The people walk by and they get a whiff, goes, now, is this stinky bastard right here? Why don't you watch your ass before you get on the plane, man? Do me a favor, go to the bathroom, use a little soap, shove nothing to leave you friggin' stink, man. Get a butt check before you get on the plane, boy. I take insurance out on my flight. You know you can do this at the airport? It's like $5. If the plane crashes and you die, you collect $100,000. You finally hit, you can't collect. It's like betting, it's like gambling. And I'm thinking if the insurance company's gonna let you bet on your flight, why don't they let you bet on flights you're not on? You go to the airport, yeah, let me get 5 on flight 64 there. Let me get 5 on flight 89. The hell, they give me 100 across the board. There's people at the airport. Come on, lever 98. Go down, lever 98. Did it land? Should have took you over and under. I'd like to let you know that I'm black. And then I'm Mexican. And I'm Indian. So I can say, hey, where'd you learn how to whisper in a fucking helicopter? Don't start with me, I'll beat his fucking ass, okay? I'll go back to jail, you know what I'm saying? No. You know you're fucking with, pal. I'm on work release right now. I'm killing the heckler. Shh. They didn't pay to hear your fucking white trash shit, okay? And I'm Mexican. So I don't want to hear anything if anyone has a problem if I say something. I don't give a shit. So now I covered everything, okay? Hey, really, seriously, shut the fuck up. People here trying to listen. You know what? They're trying to read over here, okay? Can you just watch without saying something? You don't take her out much, do you? You can bang this with a 6-pack and a drive-thru. Maybe you like to open your mouth a lot. It's a non-smoking thing. You got to put some in your mouth, don't you, huh? Oh, don't boo me. I'll burn this fucking dump down. We'll all go together. I don't give a shit. I have no career. But now when you fly, man, people are so uptight since 9/11. I was in New York when that happened.
Everybody up the Canal Street, next block up.
Golub turned on his camcorder shortly after the second plane slammed into the World Trade Center. For the next 2 days, he documented the aftermath of the tragedy.
I was in Lower Manhattan. I almost got killed. Let me tell you something, folks. Our government could get bin Laden. Shh. They have to send the right people after bin Laden. If our government sends after bin Laden the same people they use to collect those old student loans, go find them. These people find you. I got woken up at 6 in the morning. This guy says, you owe $128. I said, that was 25 years ago. How'd you find me? We've been tracking you. And we get bin Laden, we have to kill him right away. You know why? The smell. You know he smells like crap. Stuck in the cave for a few years. Who's going to handcuff him? You see the two soldiers? You handcuff them. I'm not handcuffing them. You know what? Fucking bag them. Oh yeah. We can't bring them back to the States. They'll stand trial, you know. They get Johnny Cochran. If the towel don't fit, you gotta quit. I don't know why we can't get bin Laden. He's 6'6", the Taliban's 5'2". Who's the tall one? Unless this guy's running around on his knees, shoot the tall one. That's how Abe Lincoln got it. Oh, like you really care. Like you really care. That was 200 years ago. Jeez. Sucks, flying. You gotta take off your shoes because they found a bomb in someone's shoe. Hope they'll find a bomb in someone's rectum. Because I'm taking a bus, I'm telling you right now. Because I don't know about down here, but like 30 days after 9/11, you couldn't park at the airport. You had to park 10 miles away and walk up. Remember this? But you know they let drop people off and pick up at the airport, do you remember? Taxi drivers. Do you know who drives taxis? Are we stupid? Because see, folks, regardless of what you think about the Iraq war, you know, I just think Bush should have just come out and told the truth and just said, you know what, let me explain something to you, okay? He tried to kill my dad, so fuck him, I'm taking him out. I would have backed that! Come on, if someone hit your dad, would you take him out? You know how many times my dad been knocked off a bar stool at the Eagles Club? You see, folks, I do what they call break it down. See, I tell the truth. I say, I'm Polish, okay? I really am Polish, and for example, a Jewish comic can come on stage and do a Polish joke, and that's okay. A black comic come on stage and do a Polish joke, that's okay. But if I do a black joke or a Jewish joke, it's considered racist, which is bull because everyone does Polish jokes. Jews, Irish, blacks, Italians, Mexicans. There's people in China going, oh, tu Polska, wako bar. From everybody. At the end of my show in Los Angeles, this Mexican guy comes up to me at the end of my show and goes, you funny, but you Polak, right? You stupid, right? I go, I'm not that bright, just bright enough to keep my back dry, you know? So, really? I'm curious where you was at when he called me the dumb Polak! The white guilt prick, don't do that! See, I don't have white guilt. I have no reason. If you got it, there's a reason, see? I don't. Let me explain something to you folks, okay? Make this simple to you, all right? Explain it. I'm working in Los Angeles. There's a guy named Eddie Griffin, this skinny black guy. You know Eddie Griffin? Yeah, that shit, right? He comes up and does a half-hour bag of white people, which I don't care. It was kind of funny. I'm this, hunky that, you know. So I go up and I do a joke. This is true. I fall on my opening joke, which was true, that Eric Davis and Darryl Strawberry at the time invited Rodney King to the baseball game, which I thought was kind of bad timing because it was bat day. Funny, you know it's funny. They hissed me! They hissed me! I said, the guy just come up and did a half-hour bag of white people. I do one joke, not even a black joke. It's a Rodney King joke. Did you hiss me? Look, the 4 black people people in front are laughing, so it's okay for you white people to laugh, okay? And what are you gonna do, riot this sport? Kick their fucking asses! Jeez! You see, I'm black, and we understand the struggle, right? Let me explain something. What's your name? Greg, let me break it down for you how white people tell black jokes, okay? Yeah, I'm gonna get you people right now, all right? When I tell a black joke, my man, they look over their shoulder first. But then when they tell Polish jokes, right in the face, so these two dumb Polacks walk into a bar. Because they're afraid, see? I'm not. I don't really have any black jokes, but I'm working, and I'm happy about that, you know? You guys gotta loosen up, man. Let me tell you something. I'm Mexican. I dated a Mexican girl for a year. It was the cheapest way to keep my apartment clean. You know her? See, let me explain something to you white people. Alright? Now, what's your name? Wait, whatever. Here's the thing. See, people don't understand. See, black people didn't care about Rodney King being beat. They didn't give a shit. Because you know what it was? It was about all the other injustice that's been done to the black people. And that's why they got rioted and they were mad. Because Rodney King did not deserve to be beat the way he did, but he did deserve to be beat a little. Because every time he got up, they tell him to get down, he started getting back up, they knock him down because he's from the old school. They say, hey, yo, get down. He gets up and starts dancing. Bang! Knock him down.
Get on up, get up, get on up.
And that's why he got beat. Now, you've never heard any shit like this, have you? Welcome to called Breaking It Down from the White Boy. This is what I call Def Jam in reverse. Yeah. But I'm a happy guy. I do a lot of flying. I was in Japan. I was doing the military bases over there, which was great because I was able to get my DCR fix on the subway. Got my first passport, you gotta get your picture taken, which give me an idea. Next time you get your driver's license, you gotta get your picture taken. Before you get taken, get drunk. Get shit-faced. This way you can drink and drive. Cop pulls you over and looks at you. Oh, you're going down, now looks at your license. But I do a lot of flying, and ever since the movie Alive, I always want to check out who I want to eat in case we crash, right? I went up to this lady, you know, I said, I want you to know if we crash. I'm going to eat you. And she says, why wait for the crash? Oh, you want me so bad, don't you? No, I wasn't gay. It's a joke. I didn't think about it. I don't care what people do. I really don't care. I mean, if you're gay, I don't care. Now you guys can get married. It's nice. I mean, I don't really care. But can you explain the gay parade thing to me? I How does this work? I mean, there's no official straight really. We're only talking sexual preference here. Now, let's say I like sheep. Don't. When I have a sheep parade, you know? Everybody's coming out of the closet. You know what? I'm going in the closet. There's more room and it's safer now. You want to hear a double standard? This is the honest to God's truth. There's another one for you. In Los Angeles, they have what they call gay comedy night. Now what that means is you're not going to perform stand-up comedy that night unless you're gay. Well, how do you prove it? How do you prove it? Oh, I'm up next. I'm just tired of this theme comedy bullcrap in this country. Gay comedy night, Hispanic comedy night, black comedy night. How about just fucking funny night, huh? Whatever happened to that, you know? Like, what's next? Like, midget and one-eyed geek night. Like, two midgets walk into a bar. Now watch, gonna be some midget here. Protest at my show next week. Oh, dee, oh, oh, Get out of here. We'll get a job next Christmas. Leave me alone. Now, I live in Los Angeles where you can't smoke anywhere, and I guess it's non-smoking night. The thing I don't really get is smoking and non-smoking sections side by side. Like the smoke's gonna go, oh, hang over there, you know? But every so often I'll have a cigarette, I'll have a few drinks, I'll have one, you know, and I'll smoke a little crack, I'll have a cigarette, you know? And a non-smoking section, this gay guy, he goes, this is secondhand smoke. I'm like, better than a backhand. This guy's worried about a little smoke in his mouth, you know. Because you know what it is? It's religion. You know what? I think that people should just leave religion to themselves. If they leave it out of everything, this country would be a lot fucking better off. Keep it to yourself. But religion is the only thing that will knock on your door and try to sell it to you. Gays don't do that. It's like, hi. My name's George, and this is my partner, Fred. We would love you to join the Gay Alliance of America. Hello? I just got hit by a truck. I got hit by an 18-wheel semi-truck. The guy come along and clipped me in the back of my car. Bam! He knocked me in the car when I was in my car. My friend was a lawyer, and he's going, 10,000. Which reminds me, I gotta get some health insurance. What's your name, buddy? You got health insurance? What's your name, guy? Fred, you got a good handshake. Must make yourself very happy. I gotta get some health insurance. I go to the doctor the other day to get a physical. $300 for a physical. All he does is take my blood pressure, puts his thumb in my butt. I tipped him 20, moved it around. If you don't have emergency, if you don't have health insurance and you gotta go to the emergency room, you have to wait forever. I got this splitting headache, and I said, my God, I gotta get this checked out. So I go to the emergency room, wait for 5 hours. I'm just about ready to go in and rush this stabbing victim ahead of me. Because he's like poker. So your stabbing victim beats a splitting headache. A shotgun wound beats a stabbing victim, which has been stabbed twice. That's a pair. That beats a shotgun wound. So I've been shot, stabbed, runs, you got the runs. I don't know. So these two guys are like waiting forever. They've been stabbed once apiece. One guy looks at the other guy and says, you know what, I can't take this no longer. It's 3 God, heck, I'm going in. I just got a colonoscopy. And, yeah, if you don't know what this is, they put a camera in your butt. Now, he's up there like 2 feet, right? He says, I'm about to go up another foot. Breathe normal. I took the pictures, which is great because I used for my Christmas cards last year. I work in Vegas a lot. I worked at Harrah's Casino Tuesday to Sunday. You do 2 shows a night. And I was there 4 months ago. One of the big shots from the casino come up and said the last time I was there were complaints. So whatever I do this week, you know, there, don't swear, don't be dirty, because they don't want me to offend the audience. You know, and I never really want to offend anybody that's gambling, smoking, drinking, and banging whores. I want to offend these people, you know. Because you can't pick up a hooker no more. There's guys, they dress up like women, they strap it up, they put on a dress, and you don't know what you're going to get. I'm going to tell you something, folks. If somebody was going down on me at that point, I don't want to know if it's a guy. I don't want to be having a good time and reach down and go, oh, man, $50! Hurry up! Hey, that don't make me gay, all right? I dropped the 50, I'm finishing, I'll tell you right now. No, because you know you can't hold up, man. It's hard to stop. You got So I'm in Vegas and check this out. The room next to me, I had one of those rooms where it had a door, you know, hooked up to another room. And you could hear these people, I could hear these people getting it on like 4 in the morning. The guy's going, oh, and she's like, ah! I'm really pissed because I'm alone. So I go through the door and I start throwing my own songs back in. He's like, oh, and she's like, oh, and I go, oh! I'd love to see this guy's face, right? Oh, ooh! People are just, you know, uptight. Here's the thing, is like if I bring up a situation, it's never the person I'm talking about, it's the people around them that feel bad. I give you an example, like handicapped people. Let me give you an example. No, just listen to this. This makes sense here. Now, have you been to Disneyland lately? Disneyland or Disney World? How much to get in? $50. $50. I had 6 of us, $300 to wait an hour in line for a ride. I say spend the extra $50, take a handicapped person with you. You don't have to wait in line. Now, I live in Southern California, folks, where everybody has handicap stickers. The UCLA football team got caught with handicap stickers. I'm jaded now. If I see someone pulling in a handicap spot, unless they open that door, fall out with no legs and a hump on their back, I'm not buying it. And now if you're over a certain weight, you're considered handicapped, you get in the short line. I gotta wait an extra hour in line because someone decided to eat an extra 2 hours a day. I'm in a long line, I'm sweating, they're in a short line, they're eating! Now, let me tell you what happened last night. I'm doing this and this lady gets up, yesterday's show, gets up and walks out. I said, ma'am, where are you going? She says, I don't like the way you talk about handicapped people. I said, no ma'am, you missed it. It's how people exploit the handicapped people. But you seem like you're a little friggin' slow, so why don't you get out of there anyways, you know? There's a guy sitting right where he was at. He's handicapped because his wheelchair was back. And I said, sir, did I insult you? Did I embarrass you? He said, hey, when are we going to Disneyland? True story. I got the tape, I'll show you. So I got his card if you want to take him, you know, handicap day. Pull him on the back of the car and pull him. Because I'll tell you, man, some people need those spots. I'm talking about severely, you know what I mean? Hey, I don't deal with that. I'm talking about, you know the ones I'm talking about, because some of you people out here got your stickers on your car, and you're full of shit. If I catch you, let me explain something to you. If I catch you, you get out of that car and you're like this, you will need a wheelchair, I promise you. Because I'm taking you out. Hopefully I can bang some handicap girl over this. A thought, that's all I'm saying. You know, they gotta have sex like everybody else, okay? Prefer the ones with no legs, it's real easy, okay? Oh, yeah, they can't have sex, right? They're not allowed to have sex. So I just got a haircut, man. This is the shortest my hair ever been. I just went to this barber school. It's never been this short. This kid, like, I was like, he goes, you know, you're my third guy I've ever done. I said, really? So he gets the clippers and goes, right? And then he turns me to look in the mirror. He goes, oh, do you think that's too short? I go, does it really matter at this point? Shave the rest of the head, you prick. People are really nice here. They talk to you on the streets. They look in the eyes. New York City on the subways, people won't look each other in the eyes. If you catch someone's eye more than a second, it's like, oh my God, he's gonna kill me. You can't fall asleep on the subways. I fell asleep, I woke up, this guy got his hand in my pocket, right? I said, what the hell do you think you're doing? I want to see if you had change for $1. Now, applaud if you ever been on a subway in New York. Anybody here? Yeah. If you've never been on a subway in New York City, all the odds is a showcase for bums. Whoever smells the worst, got the best rap, the best bullshit, the best limp will make the most money. First bum come through the subway car, he's limping like this.
Excuse me, folks. God bless you. They become religious all of a sudden, you know. Let me give you great. Thank you very much. Then the next bum comes through.
I'm not a drunk, I'm not a drug addict, I'm homeless. I was in the Vietnam War. Thank you very much. Next, let's have like a hat with 2 arms sticking out. Excuse me, folks. I need some money, I'm just trying to get ahead. Help me out. And I don't mind giving a bum money every so often, right? But you ever see some of these guys, they stand on a corner with the cup like this, they won't move, just stand there like this. Like, hey, do a flip. Sing a song, do something. But if a homeless guy was legitimately in Vietnam, I'd give him money. This country screwed the Vietnam vets. We gotta take care of these people, man. It's really true. You know that. It's true. It really is. That's not for applause, it's true. And now we have these young bums, they help me out. I was in the Gulf War for a weekend. I got sunburned real bad. I got sand in my ass. Come on, help me out. I had a friend of mine in New York, every time he talks, he spits. You ever get this? They can't, like a habit, they can't help it. It just comes out. And he made you think people stand there and take it and they won't say nothing. Like, right. What? These spitters need to run at me. Run it to me, because I maybe take it once or twice, then I'm spitting back. Hey, you spit on me! Well, you freaking spit on me? What's a habit? Hey, I'm just trying to help you. There's no reinsurance. So you like magic? You like magicians? I hate magicians. Especially the ones in Vegas, man. They take themselves so serious, it's like... cool, you know? You know what the worst is? Think about this. Magic on TV. Magic on TV. They think they're so slick. Look, the city has disappeared. It's TV! Big Witch has been doing this shit since the 60s. You want to impress me, magicians, pull a rabbit out of your ass. A white rabbit and keep it white. I'll pay to see that. But I love women. I love women. I wish I had 12 or 13 vaginas on my face all day. I'm serious, vaginas. What a powerful tool to have a vagina. If I had a vagina, I'd fuck my way to the top, man. And it wouldn't bother me. Are you done? Get on! But I love you, man. Look at the way you dress. Look, she has a little V right there. Look, you get your little V's above your nipples. Guys never walk around like that. But I love it. Don't get me wrong. I see this woman. She comes out of her house. She got the skimpy dress right here, the V above her nipples. She got neon lights flashing on her breast. She got a gold necklace on with an arrow pointing down. And she says to me, "What are you looking at?" The display. I love women, man. Married sucks. That's why do gays want to get married? They're fucking stupid, man. Didn't they see the War of Roses? Sucks. That don't mean I won't bang anything here. I don't know. My wife called me up for the woman I had kids with. Yesterday. She goes, "Oh, cause I see some people back and you're getting married here with your little thing back there, aren't you, ma'am? Look at this face. Here's my De Niro. Come on, wherever you are." You should put that tonight just to, make sure you... No, seriously. Just in case, because you don't know. There's nothing like I like to bang a girl who's just ready to get married. I'm serious. Just to make sure you're making the right decision. I'm here for you. I'm your tester. Just a thought. You know what I could do for you? Seriously. I don't know, but when I figure it out, I'm going to do it, okay? So she calls me up yesterday. She goes, "Oh, I heard a noise in the house. Can you stay on the phone?" And she's walking around the house with the cordless phone, and she's checking in the bathroom and the kitchen. I'm thinking, like, what if somebody's really there? They jump out of a closet and start choking her. Like, what am I supposed to do? Put them on the phone. Hey, man, why are you choking my wife? Hold on a second. Hey, Joe, what's up? You get those tickets! Where at? Hey, I gotta go, man. Someone's choking my wife. I'll call you right back. I live in Los Angeles, and the big thing is AA meetings. A lot of comics, a lot of actors go to AA meetings. It's the end thing to do that helps them. God bless them. If there's something I don't understand, these comics that come on stage, I've had a drink in 3 years. And the audience go, "Oh, what? These are drunks, drinking." Go, "Yeah, good, it's more rush." What about a guy that's drinking for 40 years and come on stage because, "I've been drinking for 40 goddamn years. I never got a DUI or a ticket." That's the guy I gotta applaud. How to do it. I went to AA. I got 30 days and they give me a chip. I start gambling. These comics, they come on stage now. "I'm not drinking no more." I smoke 10 packs of cigarettes a day. I drink 20 pots of coffee. I can blow smoke rings out of my asshole, but I'm sober. Stroke me, Because see, folks, I don't think all drugs are bad. Crack's killing people. No one ever smokes a joint and hits an old lady over the head. "I need a Twinkie, bitch." I mean, come on. I I quit smoking pot. I ran out. But where I grew up in Pennsylvania, I really thank God I'm alive. I should be dead because I used to drink heavy and drive. I hit a deer one time. Anyone here ever hit a deer? Have you? No, I'm talking one of those plastic deers in someone's front yard. That's when you're drunk. I hit this thing. I said, we hit a plastic deer. So I put it on top of the roof and tied it down. I threw ketchup on it, right around this plastic tube. Which pissed me off because the 8-point plastic deer right down the street I could have got. But I see people that are wearing crosses, which is nice. I'm not a religious person, I'm a very spiritual person. I wear, instead of the cross, I wear the vagina. Because that's who I worship. And it is my maker. Of course it's true. Now, are you married, sir? No. Because the truth always comes out when you get married. You want to hear what she told me? She said, I never listened to her. I said, you never listened to me? How many times did I tell you shut up? See, guys think this is funny. And women go, that's not so goddamn funny. I learned one thing about women. You never ask a woman her age, because this is a loaded question. They come back, well, how old do I look? Now you gotta cover yourself. Fetus. Because I really don't know a lot about women's anatomies as far as like your ovulating, your ovulating. You got a war happening down here. I met this girl in Memphis, Tennessee. She comes out to LA. We're in bed 3 o'clock in the morning, New Year's Eve, very romantic time, right? And I said to her, want to have sex? We can't have sex tonight. I'm spotting. I said, you're what? So what are you looking for, deer? Get some white out, I'm horny. I never heard this in my life. I called my mother up, I said, Mom, what does spotting mean? She says she's looking for deer. I gotta go, folks. Thanks a lot, man.
He's around somewhere.
There you go, Steve.
There he is.
Thank you, man. What's your name, bro?
Adam.
All right, man. Be safe, brother. Thanks, man.
Funny dude, Dyson.
Oh,
I'll give it
thanks,
to you,
brother.
man.
Thanks, man. Where are you from, Adam?
Right here, just
Oh, you grew up here?
No, born and raised.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you funny though. I like that.
Thank you, brother.
You're real, man.
That's what I'm trying to say. You know,
So
there's a lot
the
of
truth,
that.
the truth, hey, the truth is funny.
That's what it is.
Thanks for expressing it.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate it, man. ¿Cómo estás?
Yeah.
Do me a favor. Go to the bathroom. Use a little soap. Shove it up to leave. You friggin' stink, man.